Hello, I'm Chef Michael from Part-Time Permies, and we are going to do a very rapid dinner cooking session on pasta carbonara. So this is a great come home from work type of dinner. It's not going to take too much time. We are going to be using some of my homemade pasta, but you could do this with any spaghetti, linguine, thin kind of macaroni type product. So carbonara is carbone or burned or browned meat, usually pork. So today we're going to be using bacon. I've got a thick cut, nice quality bacon here. Traditional would also be pancetta, which is Italian style belly that is cured with usually some salt and other and pepper. So the salt and pepper cured pancetta, and then it is not smoked. It is either cooked or hung and dry cured. So it won't be smoky, but it does have nice flavors. So the other component of carbonara is most often eggs. So these are our farm fresh eggs. And they're just, I think there's 6 or 7 in here. They're lightly scrambled up. You need about 1 egg per portion. So it's going to be a bacon and egg pasta. Now carbonara is frequently faked or done in a second version using an Alfredo sauce, using a milk or cream and like Parmesan cream sauce. That's not the most traditional. It is the egg, the bacon and egg. I think it tastes a lot better. However, you could do a cream base. You could also maybe do a tomato base and have a red carbonara because the carbone is the browned pork. But whenever I think of pasta carbonara, I think of spaghetti or linguine, something of that nature, long and thin, and eggs. Fresh ground cracked pepper. So I grind this and then I just stick it in an old spice container, a lot more flavor. Fresh kosher salt or sea salt. I've got some extra virgin organic olive oil, so I'm blending the flavors of the pork fat and the olive oil, and then I have the pasta. Yeah, so today I've just got some fresh pasta that's just hanging, and it's still kind of soft, so it'll cook pretty quick. So this is a spaghetti città, or square cut, like it was cut on guitar strings. And so that's what we're going to use. It gives a real nice texture. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to get my pork in a medium warm pan. I don't think this pan's hot yet, but it will be shortly. And we're going to render this down, and you can either take it all the way crispy, or you can take it till it's browned, but also a little bit soft, your choice. I do want the fat to come out. I am going to use a lot of the fat in here to form my sauce with the egg. We're going to put the pasta in the water. We got quite a bit here, and I'm going to hold a little bit back. This is organic extra virgin olive oil. I want the nice grassy taste of the olive oil. I don't want to spend extra money on it. I could use any old oil or just use lard or some form of fat. I want the combination of that nice olive oil. The other thing you could do, it's common to add a green vegetable to it just to balance out the meal a little bit. So you could do it straight up the way we are today. You could also add something like peas or fava beans. I don't have any available today. And I was thinking about putting some baby kale leaves in, which it's dark out, so we didn't make it out to the garden. But that might be a nice way to, somewhere as the bacon's halfway done, quickly wilt some form of a sturdy green into it to create a little bit of balance. All right, cooking on the fly. We forgot we got tons and tons of cherry tomatoes. I think we need to go pick more of them. They're mostly been frozen down. We got so many, but still have a bag. This is just a portion. So the only thing special with this pasta is when it's al dente and, just a little undercooked. So things that I'm going to do, put my scrambled egg in quick. And if I do a small batch, I can even do it in a bowl with just the hot pasta and the hot oil. mix. You're going to turn the heat off. I'm not going to add too much salt because there's salt in the bacon. Add a reasonable amount of pepper. That's sort of a contrast in a mild dish. All right, and that's it. I'm going to plate this up. Alright, so this is our completed pasta carbonara. It's completely a choice if you want to put some cheese either when you put your egg in and kind of melt it in a little bit, although it could stick to the pan, or if you want to finish. I'm using Pecorino Romano, but we could use a Grana or a Parmesan. And this is a completed, very simple home dish, but also nice, sophisticated luxury flavors, especially when you use good products like our homegrown eggs. You can keep this as runny as you like it. So if I was doing this in a big batch, I'd just dump the eggs in and swirl around. No heat on it. This one I cook the eggs just a touch more. So it's a little more scrambled pieces in it versus a runny sauce. Pasta carbonara with our tomatoes, some homemade pasta, some great cheese, some high quality bacon, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and fresh cracked pepper. Very easy to do on any given weeknight with things that you've got laying around the house. I'm Chef Michael. This is Part-Time Permies. This is what we're having for dinner.